What's up, y'all? How's it going? As you can see, I think this is what we're gonna do today. Welcome to this week's Mograph Hangouts. I think we're gonna play around with some Blender today. I was talking to Mellow Mograph earlier, and he was, we were joking around on the show this week about playing around in Blender. I was like, hey, it's a good excuse on the Mograph Hangouts, so maybe he'll come and join me. We'll see. But yeah, play around for a little while and see what we can do, and maybe we'll hop back into Houdini. Who knows? But yeah, let's download Blender 5. See what it's all about. Ooh, they're already at 5.1. Dang. Wonder what the big difference is. Yeah, I don't know. Let's start with 5.0. Do 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 do. Blender beta. Wonder when it's officially out of beta. Do do do. Blend thumbs. Blender. 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 Blender 5.0. Blender. Blender. Blender launcher. There we go. Oh, I gotta extract everything. Doi. All right. Let's put this into our program files. Do 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 do. How's everyone tonight or this morning, depending? So we get a lot of Australians in as well. I'm tired tonight. I'll tell you what. I am very tired tonight. This week, or next week, I don't know if we'll have a show, because I don't have a guest right now, but I'm doing a, it's not a live stream, I'm doing a pre-recorded thing with the guys from Pudgy Penguins, to talk about their, process and what they're up to and stuff like that. Should be pretty fun, but that one will do a live release on Tuesday. So, should be fun. Making cookies. Nice. That's fun. I want some cookies. Amy, can you mail me some cookies, please? That would be great. Got you on in the background. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. I came to a realization today that we are at almost, like in a few months, we'll be at a year of doing the weekly Mograph Hangs, which is pretty cool. It's been a lot of fun. Not blender. Continue. All right, Blender. I've always heard amazing things about, all right, I'm going industry compatible, Blender Dark, Blender After Dark. Ooh, gosh, that burns the eyes. All right, Blender Dark is good. Cool. I don't think I need to do anything here, but I have heard that the first thing you're supposed to do is delete the default cube. So that's what we have done. All right, we got our camera, we got our lights. Cool. All right, we just spin around something for a while, and now let's add back in the default cube. I'm gotta get my bearings again. I forget. Not annotate. Whoops. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. Okay, so there's different modes. Modeling mode, layout, UV, texture paint, shading, animation. That's all the stuff that would typically be over there on C4D. Okay. That's fine. Layout. Okay, so then we've got this. So now we add back in the cube. So there we go. All right. Cool. Man, this is really responsive. Like, I know it's just a cube, but still, like, it's very responsive. All right, so within our cube, relations, collections, instancing. Does this have the like show help? Oh, I wish that had that, where you could right click and say show help. You know, both C4D and Houdini have that, which is really nice. Scale, location, that's your XYZ, that's fine. And that's, wow. That is going a lot. Okay. Is the monkey head mesh? Oh, yeah. What's the monkey head's name? Monkey. There we go. All right. Suzanne. Whoa, Suzanne. All right. So we got Suzanne. And then these are our different things. We've got shading, light linking, motion paths, instancing. What happens if we change this? I don't think it does anything. Oh, excuse me. Collections. What are collections? We see things in the drop down, okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think Suzanne's been like, I don't think they're getting rid of Suzanne. All right, let's move that. So let's see what happens if we do parent is that one. Oh, interesting. Then it puts it as a child. Can you drag this back out? You can. Oh, is a collection is like a null? Is that what it is? Wait, confused. Okay, so now if I, oh, interesting. Okay. Does that give you the parent-child relationship cube? Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Let's get rid of that. Put that back in the collection. Okay, so a collection is basically like a null. Is that right? It's weird though that you would do, oh, add to collection. Oh, new collection. Group 2. Select objects in collection. Select offset from cursor. Unlink collection. Oh geez. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, unlink from collection. Remove the active object from this collection. Oh, so that's just deleting it. It doesn't actually put it anywhere. Jeez. Okay, so this is nulls. 10, yeah, okay. Null, null. I do that. Oh, interesting. Why does that? So if I move this to like -10. Oh, interesting that it's not. Okay, so it's not, it's a null. You're just putting it into a folder. It doesn't actually have a parent-child relationship. That makes sense. Interesting. Wait. Huh? What the heck? Cube. Delete that. Where'd Suzanne go? Oh, that's right. Way off. So, what does... Okay, that's your visible, that's your turning it off. That's not seen from camera, I'm guessing. Disable in renders, okay. Disable in renders. Hide in viewport, but still seen in renders, okay. And then this is exclude view, exclude from view layer. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of neat, so that you can like only see one at a time. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right. Let's put Suzanne back at 0. Whoa, Suzanne. All right, so I think... So if we wanted to do modifiers and stuff like that, how is that done in here? Shading, that's fine. Visibility, viewport display. Shadow in front, texture space, okay. Line art. What does this do? Create a new action. What's the action? Fake user, new action. I don't know what that means. Oh. Weird. Custom properties. Property 1. Weird. I don't know what that means. Okay. So that's on that. So object. Here's your modifiers. Okay. Particles. So if I create new particle system, is that going to... Haha! Wow, that's surprisingly easy. Okay. Okay. Number 1,000, frame start, 1 and 200, lifetime 50. Okay, so that's how long. Lifetime randomness. Add like 25. Source. Emit from faces. Emit from vertices. Cool. Let's do 20,000. Oh. Oh, is there a set amount? No. No, it just happened to get to 200. Okay. And let's see how much we can bog it down. Lifetime 200. Oh, no way. Is this caching just like Houdini does? Oh my gosh. See, why doesn't Cinema have that? That's like, dude. All right, I may have just been sold on Blender. Jeez. That is insane. Like the whole caching. That's impressive. All right. Let's add another 0. We gonna break it? Wow. 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 All right, lifetime randomness. We'll do 50. Emit from vertices. You'd use modifier stack? What is that? Hover over. Emit particles from mesh with modifiers applied. Must use same subdivision surface level for viewport and render for correct meshes. Yeah, seriously, right? All right. Let's go back to 2000. Okay. So use modifier stack means like if we were to go to the modifiers, that's a particle system. Let's add a new modifier. Let's search for, that's weird. Oh, interesting. Let's do like a subdivision surface. Okay, cool. That's probably really gonna bork things. So let's do, can we move the, oh yeah, okay. Whoop. Ah. All right, so on our subdivision surface, levels viewport. Whoops, I didn't want to keyframe that, dang it. Pause. Can I just... Alright, there we go. 3, 4, 4. There you go. Meow. Alright, so let's see if we can create a grid. Okay, so this animation, I think we deleted that, right? Let's clear animation data. Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. All right, Suzanne, then we've got our modifiers, subdivision, particle system. Let's see if we can, okay, yeah, we can reorder it, I believe. Yeah, so now the subdivision is on the bottom. That's nice that you can do it that way too. So, what's up? Is it Nikki's? Nikki's? Yeah, Nikki's. I'm gonna say it's Nikki's. Blender. Yeah, we're playing around in Blender tonight. Like I said, I've only got a month left on my Cinema 4D license, and I don't plan on renewing. So, gotta learn Cinema 4D and Houdini. Or, sorry, Blender and Houdini. All right, so subdivision, particle system. Let's move Suzanne up. So that's in our object level. So if we go up 10, nope. Oh, that's right. Y'all do it differently. Y'all, Blender, y'all. Okay, so this is X, right? Okay. Y is two-dimensional, then Z. I wonder if I can flip that. Can I flip that? Whoops. 10. Oh, you have a C4D theme? Send it to me. HRU? What is HRU? HRU. I'm not. Oh, how are you? I'm so old. I'm good. I'm good. Moto is free. Yeah, Moto is free. I did see that. But, you know, it's not being supported anymore. So it's like, why would I jump into why would I learn a software that is not being supported anymore? Which one is it? That one. Do I need to pause? Oh, I do. Okay. So I can't actively resize while things are moving. That's interesting. All right. So that resize. How do I do it uniform? Ah, nice. All right. Video about the theme. About which theme? What theme? Throw that in the group 2? Does this let you organize? Huh. Is it alphabetical? The theme on your channel. C4D? The C4D theme? All those geometry here, instances. Mesh, where's the collider? How do I make this a collider? Physics. Collision. Is it collision? Blender to Cinema 4D. Get the C4D look in Blender. Ah, okay. Nikki's, what's your YouTube? I'm gonna look it up. Oh boy, that's my kids. This one, I'm assuming, maybe? Yeah. How to create gear in Blender. Unleash the power of the screw modifier. Nice. Blender to C4D, get the C4D look in Blender. Oh. Is it okay if we stream this right now? We'll just sit here and watch your video for the next 3.5 minutes. Yeah. This is Nikki's. Everyone go follow them. NICKEYS. All right. It's okay, Nikki. So am I. Oh, yeah. Let's turn on the closed caption. You found right here. If you download it, please make sure let them know that you found it. Smart to blur it. Oh, nice. Same color. Okay, okay. Perfect copy of Cinema 4D. Iconic viewport matte cap. What's the matte cap? C4D matte cap? You know what I want in Blender? It's something that annoys me both about Blender and about Houdini, is when I'm building materials, there's not a like a material thing like you see in Cinema 4D. That's something that I really like. I like being able to like see my whole list of materials and stuff and just like drag drop, drag drop, drag drop. Matte cap. All right. Lights. Oh, you didn't blur your stuff there. Wait, is that what I'm talking about? What you just showed? Asset library? Yeah, well, not the asset library, but, well, I guess. Like the material library. Yeah, like what you've got here. What the heck? How do I get that? I want that. I want this that you got down there. This thing. This thing right here. What is this? How do I see that? Shader editor? I don't think it's the shader editor, right? This is all for... Oh boy, what's the default? No, I don't need that. Dope sheet? I'll stick with dope sheet. I did not wait. You told me to wait, and I did not. I need this right here in Blender to where I can create a new one, I can drag and drop and stuff like that on there. That's what I want. Haha, it worked. All right. That is, I love that it's a perfect bounce. Like it doesn't lose any bounce at all. Settings are inside the Particles tab. Where's the Particles tab? Particles. Particle system? Okay, how do I get to the Particles tab? Ah. Weird. Asset browser. I don't see an asset browser. Asset browser. Oh, yes. That's cool. Well, where's the... Do I just have to create my own? Mesh, normals, utilities, unassigned. Current file. Ah, okay. Create your own asset libraries in Blender. Tutorial. Search it. Okay. Is it from you, Nickies? Create your own asset libraries in Blender. Tutorial. Ryan King art. Okay. Show how to create your own asset libraries using Blender's asset browser. So in this video, show mark things. Asset will go over materials. Okay. Materials, cool. Okay, so okay. So current file, if we could just call this like material 1. How would I create? I should probably watch the video. All right. Add your custom thumbnails. I'll show how to set. This is 26 minutes. My asset libraries. People share their PBR assets for free. That's cool. Low amount. Okay. Objects. Yes. Okay. Click in the corner window. Of course. Asset browser. Love it. So current file is basically, that's nice. You must create a new blend file to store your assets. Okay. But I guess if I'm like creating a material or something like that, like, can I just drag that in there? Nope. Do I have to like mark as asset? Unassigned. Oh, okay. Oh, so then I can sort. Ah. Alright, so then plain, I could drag that into there. Right? Maybe? Nope. Oh, I have to make it an asset. That's dumb. I wish you could. That seems like an extra step, having to throw it in there, you know? It's nice that it automatically creates like a logo for it. Get the Blender kit add-on. Okay. So what about materials though? If I want to do materials. Do a new material? Oh boy. Ha! Frozen. Okay. It's not ready for prime time if I'm freezing while I'm creating a material. There he is. What's up, buddy? We're in Blender. You see what we're doing here? We're creating material assets and stuff. Create, mark as asset. All right, so unassigned. Hey, okay. That's nice that I can see it. So then when I change the color and stuff, does it update? It does not update. Refresh asset library. Nope. All right. Do. Surface. Yeah, you want to come join me? I'll send you a Teams link. Preview. That's weird. Asset libraries take a long time to make. Like as far as like quick little last minute freelance projects. So kicking that out now. Cool. How do you get that to refresh? Will it only clear asset and mark as asset? See, yeah. I wish it would, I wish you could get it to update. Or refresh asset library would change it. I do like that you've got the preview. It's borked right now, but yeah. 0.5. Volume. Alpha, normal. Oh, neat. Oh, no. Fake user? I love that you said it in the chat and then you texted me as well. You said the exact same thing on your text. Thickness, displacement, All right, on our plane, let's go to our modifiers. There we go. Okay, so double clicking, or single clicking, I guess, works on doing that. So let's add a modifier like a, just in case. Yeah. Is there like a noise modifier? Here's a remesh, scatter on surface. Oh, okay. Deform, okay. Displace. I don't want to displace by that much. Let's do like 0.15, but let's do a texture. Nope. Oh boy. Oh shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Show texture and texture tab. That is borked. Alright. Modifiers, displace. How do I see this texture? Global, direction, normal, strength, vertex group. New texture, add a texture. So how do I change the texture? Show texture and texture tab. Displace. Where technically would be the texture tab? Ah, down here. That's weird. That is weird. All right. Create a new image. Settings, mapping, samples, color. Is there like a noise that you can do? Oh, marble noise. There we go. Type noise. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So preview, don't care about that. Custom properties, nope. Brightness, contrast, saturation. Okay. Where is it? Where is wireframe? That is That's wireframe. I guess my plane doesn't have any things on it, right? How do I increase the number of like subdivisions? Do I have to physically do that myself? Like, is there not like a, let's give this many like rows and, you know, columns and stuff like that? Plane. Plane? Plane. Physics, constraints, data. Press tab. Oh, that's weird. Vertical split? What? Oh, no. Not like that. Okay, I see what you're talking about. No, I mean like on the plane. I want to add more subdivisions to it, like along the thing. Tab, then W? Go to edit mode. W. Not warp, not weak. Wireframe. Oh. Don't need wireframe. What the hell did I do there? Go to edit mode, press W. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. I am just let's hide Suzanne for a little bit. All those particles are annoying. Press spacebar. I don't want to play. Yeah, see, I need more subdivisions on this. Like typically in C4D or Houdini or whatever, you can set the number of like, you know, columns or rows or whatever on. Yeah, so you have to actually do like a subdivision modifier on it. Is that what you have to do? In edit mode. Oops. Edit mode. Subdivide. Not edge. Oh. Alright. Oh, I can right click. Yeah, but what if I only want to do like some? Ooh boy. That's fast. Beep deep deep deep. Look at corner. Bah. Okay. All right. Let's undo some of this stuff. Look in the corner. Is it over here? This little thing. There we go. Right? That. It's gone. Nope. Nikki's, I appreciate your help. Edge, face. So Zoom it out, move the view, toggle the camera. Okay. Auto merge vertices. Mesh edit mode. Huh. This might help you. Boom, 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 boom. That music was pretty good. Tool. Render properties output. Scene, world, object. That's okay. Tell me what it is. What do I type? Geometry properties or something. Blender. Encyclopedia. Subdivide. Not dub divide. Subdivide tool. Hey, that's fun. Raoul. Make sure and check out Raoul. We're going to look at how a subdivision tool works, right? Okay. Do a plane. Yes. Scale it up. That I have. Yes. Subdivide. Yes. Duh. Okay. Down there. So we do subdivide. We can do this. See, but it does a number of cuts. Like, what if I only want to do... Like, is there a way to split the X and Z, I guess? Or X and Y? Like, I only want 3 on here, but I want 5 on here. Or is it all just like, nope, sorry, even cuts? Pops up. It's probably on here. I'm just too impatient to actually watch. Fractal. Okay, cool. Long normals. Loop cuts, so like, yeah, I've actually got to actually do it myself. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, see, you've got segments and whatever on that. Why don't you have that on, for example, check mode, add mesh, circle. No, not circle, sphere. I'm stupid. Mesh, UV sphere. All right, so let's zoom into this. Well, where'd that thing go? Oh, edit mode, right? Go into edit mode. Oh, I want the whole thing. Toe. Oh boy. Control R. Whoops. Let's start this over. Mesh. Sphere. Subdivisions. Radius. Jesus Christ. The hell is it? Where the hell's my thing? Oh. Weird. Okay. See, like I've got these options. Add to icososphere and radius and stuff like that. You know, it's weird that for a general plane, I don't have the option just to like, you know, subdivide or something like that, which is fine. It's totally fine. It just seems weird that you then like can't go back to and change it, but whatever. All right. I'm going to take a quick break and run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Thanks, Nickies. Okay, so we have determined that there is no way to add more subdivisions to a thing without being in edit mode, hitting tab, doing subdivide, bringing up this thing, right, and adding more there. That is fine. I do like this fractal thing. That's pretty cool. Let's get rid of this. Like, that's a neat way to just really quickly add noise to it. So then when we're back in object mode, ooh boy, that's so fast. All right, so we'll go to our modifiers. Our displace modifier. Let's see, within our displace, it's a texture. So we go to the texture thing. Animation, we can slow that down. Ooh, can we slow that down? Animation. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Noise. So within the noise, how do I get to that noise? This is so weird. Texture tab. Okay. Then this noise, right? Noise. That changes this. Oh! Looks like we're starting over. All right, restart. That's all right. We didn't do that much. Oh, hey.
Right.
Well, that's kind of nice. Hey, hey. I didn't actually lose anything. Add number frame divided by 10. Modifier. Displace. Texture, global, direction, strength, mid-level. Go to the texture tab. The preview doesn't work. We've determined that. Blenders, yeah, that's like mega cool. How do they do that? I guess it is animated. I don't know how. Like, I don't see an actual animation thing in here. In other DCCs, you would see that it would say like, or particles. Shouldn't be particles, no. Like, get rid of Suzanne. Suzanne is gone. We're officially, but we do have it as like a collision. Oh shit. Delete. Does that change it? Nope. Still does the noise. It's animated too. Color ramp. Yeah, it's weird. Object, texture. Alright. Well, let's delete that one too. We'll start over. Alright, we got a plane. On our plane, we go into the modifiers. We're going to deform this. And we are going to displace. Okay. But the way of displacing, nope, not a texture. Weird. Vertex group. Oh, just trying to create a wavy thing, like displace the stuff, you know. Texture. Surface deform? No. Kind of. Yeah. Not exactly ocean waves, but like just like here. Oh, I don't have cinema. I don't think I do. Cinema. No, I don't I purposely did not install Cinema 4D on here. But it's just like a simple displacement modifier in Cinema with like some noise on it, so it would just like, you know, do whatever the textured noise is. Or not generate, it's a deform. Sure, hook. Let's try a simple deform. Okay. Smooth, corrected, surface deform, warp. Nope. Displace. How did I do this earlier with the texture and everything? I don't remember how I did that. Okay, texture tab. That's right. Okay. So I didn't want an image. I wanted a noise, right? But okay, that's weird. How did I get animation from it earlier? Oh, that still doesn't work. Alright, so then in the displace, strength 0.1. And then how do you change the scale? Okay, 2 is as much as it'll go. Weird. Maybe that's not what I'm trying to do. So I'll show you what I'm trying to do in Houdini. While I'm doing this, let's go over to our sponsor, Otoy. Thank you so much. They're our universal sponsor. You know them, you love them. They're the makers of Octane Render and the Render Network. With Octane Render, you can create super photorealistic renders in a fraction of the time of other rendering renderers. And for that extra little push of power, the Render Network has you covered. They can render your Octane Blender cycles and Redshift frames in a fraction of the time and a fraction of the cost of other cloud rendering services. If you want to give them a try, go to try.rendernetwork.com. Yeah, I still don't know the information. Octane is number one. I agree. Yep. I don't have the information on the Render Royale yet. Are you a Houdingus? Wow. I have been in Houdini a lot lately, and I have to say I really like it. Like, it's just I don't know. It's like when you kind of wrap your head around a lot of this stuff, it's a little bit easier, and like the vellum stuff is just so fantastic. The particle stuff is really good, you know. Yeah. Except for trying to open it always takes forever. I'll just go ahead and refresh that chat so that we don't have to see the one stupid viewer we have on Twitch who, you know, just tells us to buy viewers. It's fine. Whatever. I should model something in Blender, because that's really, I think, the only reason why I would use Blender, you know, because doing stuff in modeling in Houdini can be difficult, you know. But so let's do a grid. See, this is what I'm talking about, Nikki's, where I can put like 10 rows. I can do like 20 and 20, you know. So if I only wanted like 4, you know, displace mesh with a texture in Blender geometry nodes. See, and then I do a mountain, right? Plug that in. See that noise pattern. I can do like a purlin, and I can do animation, and then when I hit play, it looks weird. There we go. This is what I want. And I don't want the grid. We can actually see that. And then I hit D. D. Do y'all remember that from last week? You hit D because you're nuts if you're going to use this and not the black background. So D's nuts. Oh, let's see, dark. There you go. That's what I want. That's what. That meant me on the stupid viewer. Okay. Blender. All right. Yeah, displacement mesh and a texture in Blender geometry nodes. Okay. So let's talk about these geometry nodes. How do I? Man, I don't even know where to get started with geometry nodes. So geometry node editor, okay. Can I just drag and drop? I can't drag and drop my displace. Can I drag and drop my plane? No, I cannot. Oh, wait, plane, displace. Okay. So if I'm here, plane, what, light, okay. Modifier, displace. Noise, texture. Okay, that didn't do anything. Why didn't that make a thing? Add input, add output. Follow a tutorial. I know. I don't know how to do this. How do I do this? Follow a tutorial. I know. But this is what the Hangouts is all about. Like, us hanging out, y'all teaching me basically how to do 3D. No, it's texture, utilities, bundle, math. Are you? Noise texture. See, geometry nodes, Blender. Oh, you suck at geo nodes. Okay, I am not watching Blender Guru. How to understand geometry nodes for beginners in 6 minutes. All right, Nikki's, here we go. We're gonna learn together. We're gonna watch this entire thing. It's 6 minutes long. All right, start with the base foundation geometry nodes. This is your group input. This is your group output. Okay. So I have to add a geometry node modifier. Okay, let's start there. So within our modifiers, let's get rid of our displace because clear asset. No. See, that's what I don't like. Like, why is it if I click on displace and I hit delete, it deletes the entire thing? That's dumb. See, what the hell? What the damn hell? All right, let's get rid of that. All right, add, generate. What did it generate? What is it? Geometry. Geometry input? Geometry input. Nope. Oh boy. A lot of stuff just happened right there. All right. Group input. Collection info. Switch. Group input. Yeah, let's not do that. All right. Add modifier. Might be that. I do like that these are all in alphabetical order. That's very nice. Geometry input, hair, instances. Oh. I'm so stupid. All right. So let's do new geometry now. Yay. All right. Group input, group output. Okay. So now let's try a noise texture. All right. Noise texture. And then, yes. Group input, group output. But this is just messing with noise texture. Oh, see, you're working in attributes, which is basically this one, spacebar to search node. Nope. Animation player. Oh, no, that's doing my animation. Oh boy. Color tag. Texture. See what happens if I just do this. Nope, nothing. Geometry. Attribute. Point attribute. Okay. I want a... Okay, so here, I believe they're calling points your individual points on your mesh, right? Okay. Because in Houdini, points are different. Points are vertices, but they're also points as well, which is very confusing, I know. But I think it's the only one that does that. All right, point capture. Okay, so I've got my points. And can I drag this out? Ugh, so tired. Geometry read. Named attribute. Oh yeah. Houdini 19 is good. I've been using 21. I like it. Operations. Join geometry input. Pasta. Let's see what happens when we do it. Nope, not a magic texture. Let's do a noise texture. Let's see what happens if we pipe. Nope. Color into this. Scale 200. Yeah, let's just go into the color though. Factor? I don't know what attributes this thing has. 3D. So would go into here. I wish you could shake it off. How do you disconnect it? Oh boy. I done messed up, Ron. Oop. I mean, that sets the position. Okay, so that sets the position of the entire geometry. Alright, so skip that. How do I unlink this? There we go. Nope. Here? And then there? Nope. So that's doing all of it at once. So technically it is moving the points. Plug the noise into the offset. Haha! Success! What is if we put it into the position? Nope. Color into position? Let's see what that does. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Ooh, okay. It's the overall size. Okay, so it's like the Redshift one where you say, random value. Oh. Vector math. Okay. Ooh boy. That's oh boy. Ooh. Why isn't it rotating around that point? It's because I said this thing, didn't I? The noise in the set position node. Combine XYZ. I have no idea what I'm doing. The thing is, like, it's geometry nodes, though. Like, I really should be trying to figure out all the modeling stuff, because any of the modeling stuff is the thing that's going to cause me issues. You know, like if I physically need to model something versus, like, doing this stuff, I already know how to do it in Houdini, you know? So it's like, why am I killing myself trying to learn, you know, geometry nodes? I can very easily just, yes, very nice. I like it. Remove the other nodes. I don't know what I'm doing. Remove all these. And between the noise and the set position node. Because I need to feel something. don't like the pivot point. Why am I pivoting over something like way far away? How'd I screw that up? Versus like the object. Export limbic from Houdini. There you go. Yeah, that's funny. Oh. All right, let's skip this for now. All right, we got our group. Let's get out of geometry nodes. No, not timeline. What is it? It's is it timeline? Yeah, it's timeline. All right. Why is this? Oh my god. Set this thing. How do I set this thing to like 0? Oh. Y'all, I'm beat. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm so tired. Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks to everyone for hanging out with us tonight. It's been fun playing around in Blender. I feel comfortable in it, like relatively, not like I'm just jumping into this brand new, which is nice. And some of this stuff is coming back to me. So I think we may continue with that. Maybe I'll try and model something next week just so I can get used to like the modeling tools, because that's a big reason why I use C4D and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, I hope y'all are good. Blender Pro. Oh no. I hope everyone's good. Make sure to, do all the things. What am I doing? Let's see. I got the weekly Mograph list. There we go. Oh my god. Thanks everyone for joining. Make sure to Mograph Nikki. Yes, we are #1. Nikki, thank you so much. Everyone, make sure and follow Nikki's on YouTube. Support all the YouTube creators and stuff. Nikki's is the best. Yeah. I'm gonna head out. I hope y'all have a good weekend. We're releasing a new man, I can't even think straight right now. I'm so tired. A new live. It's not live. We're recording it this weekend, but we've got a featured thing coming on Tuesday, which is gonna be fun instead of the podcast. So make sure and check out that. If you don't already have a Mograph account, go up there and sign up for your own Mograph account. It's free, and we don't use algorithms, and we don't use, engagement bait, and we don't use any of that AI crap that like everyone is using on all their other social networks. If you want just pure like follow people, see their art that they post, or go find groups, or sell your digital goods for a fraction of the cost of what Gumroad charges, come sign up for a Mograph.com account. It's a one-stop shop for everything a motion designer needs. But yeah, and shout out to our universal sponsor, Otoy, for sponsoring both the podcast and the live streams and stuff. We're super excited to have them on board. Everyone have a good weekend. We will see you next week. Bye, everybody. Later, yo.
It's pretty good, I guess.